Seasonal rains are common in China. Rivers overflow almost every year. Floods are an annual affair, but this year's flooding is unlike anything China has seen in the past. It's the worst in decades, according to some estimates, the worst in 100 years, according to some others. We have reported extensively in the last few weeks on all of this, from China's negligence to theories about the floods being man-made. We've covered almost every aspect. Tonight, I want to focus on the expanse, the impact and the cost of these floods. I'll start with how widespread the crisis is. Water levels of 433 rivers in China have risen over the danger mark. Let me repeat, 433 rivers are flowing above the danger mark. Out of these, water levels in 33 rivers have risen to historic highs, and the downpour has not stopped. Vast stretches of this country are underwater. Let me show you the map of China's most important waterway, the Yangtze River. Some 175 major cities are located near its banks. The area they cover forms the Yangtze River Basin, a powerhouse of industrial output. It is home to a number of multinational companies and is said to generate nearly half of China's overall GDP. Well, right now, a major part of this region is flooded. Another map is on your screen. It shows you the impact of the floods. At least 24 provinces have been severely affected. A total of 23.8 million Chinese citizens have been severely affected. Thousands of them have been evacuated to safer places. According to official reports, 142 people are said to have died or are missing, and a total of 28,000 houses have collapsed. The worst hit are the provinces of Xinjiang, Hubei, Anhui, Jiangxi and Guangxi. The worst hit area is the Poyang Lake region, China's largest freshwater lake. It is located in the eastern province of Jiangxi. On the 13th of July, this lake surpassed a 1998 record and saw its water level rise to 22.6 meters, the highest level on record. Last we checked, the lake had been shut for weeks. Now to the economic cost of these floods. Any information coming out of China is very tough to verify, but the rains are said to have caused more than 86 billion yuan in direct economic losses to China. 86 billion yuan is a loss of close to $12.3 billion. How much is the Chinese regime spending to mitigate this crisis? 830 million yuan, that is 119 million US dollars. According to China's Ministry of Emergency Management, Beijing has channeled this amount from its central budget to flood-hit areas for restoration and recovery purposes. But so far, the funds have been allocated to only 12 provincial regions. I want to elaborate on the Chinese regime's flood response. According to reports, all leaves for Chinese military troops have been cancelled. The PLA is said to have joined the flood relief efforts. These are images from the Jiangxi province. They've been released by the Chinese state media, and they claim to show PLA soldiers helping farmers in rice fields. Man-made or not, the flood situation in China is critical, the economic impact even more so. And our prayers go out to those who've been affected, and our updates will continue.